So this offseason is going to be very, very, very interesting to see what the Yankees do in terms of player personnel and analytics and front office. And I know there's a lot of people who want Boone and Cashman replaced. The likeliness of both of them going, slim to none. But that's just the reality. But there is a potential replacement for Brian Cashman that might be available. Okay, and you can actually bump Cashman to a different position, or they can actually do this. And it's been discussed before, while keeping him in the franchise because they love him there, because of other things that he does, and still bring a new GM so they can get a fresh voice in there, which a lot of fans want, and somebody that has experience. Okay, now again, Cashman's been here for 25 years. Get it? He hasn't evolved most recently the way the game's evolved, so it might be time for a new voice, if that's what they're going to do. And the voice that I'm talking about is Kim Ng. For those of you that don't know, Kim Ng was assistant director of baseball operations for the White Sox from like 90 to 96, and then she was Cashman's assistant GM for the Yankees, 98 to 2001. Okay, and then she moved over to the Dodgers, was assistant GM there too. So she's got a lot of experience with big money franchises. But then she became the GM. Derek Jeter brought her in here in 2020 to be the first female GM in MLB history for the Marlins. And she's done a pretty good job. She got them to the playoffs. They're on a playoff hunt right now. She's bringing some impact players. And this is the cool thing, is she's got experience now working for franchises that have unlimited resources like the Dodgers and the Yankees, or high resources, and also having an impact on franchises that don't have lots of resources or don't use their resources like the Marlins. So she's got to be more creative with the types of moves that she's made. She brought in Luis Arias. Yeah. Okay. So she's brought in Josh Bell this year. She's done a pretty good job over there in the Marlins as the GM. So, and if the Yankees and the Yankee fans want a different voice, you can get it with Kim Ng, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, Theo Epstein's not going to happen, okay? He's not going to be the GM here. And neither is Billy Beane or Chaim Bloom. Like, it's highly, highly unlikely. Kim Ng, she's gotten a lot of high marks from the Marlins, even votes of confidence from ownership, but they have not renewed her contract. So she's a free agent this offseason, okay? And if that's the case, if I'm the Yankees, I'm saying, damn, I want to bring her here, okay? We like Cash. We want to keep him. Maybe we can move him to some different position, higher up or whatever, and bring in Kim Ng as the GM to construct a roster moving forward, to complement this youth movement and some of the star players that we already have that are in their primes. Maybe some new perspective would be a good thing here, right? And I want to know what you think, okay? We're going to talk about this more. And I'll be moving over to my MLB free agent predictions and moving forward. I've done my offseason trade predictions, and but now I'm going to do my free agent predictions as well. And I've got an extensive list. So anybody who's not subscribed to this channel, just hit that button, okay? And I'll take care of the rest. I'll make sure you get every piece of baseball news, especially when it comes to the Yankees and non-Yankees as well. Okay, you'll get every free agent signing live time with the details. Okay, the subscribers get all this stuff already, but I want to make sure you don't miss it, especially if you're a baseball fan and you're a fan of this channel, and you want to be kept in the loop with everything. You'll get it here. And I want to know what you think about this. Is anybody thinking about Kim Ng? I think it'd be a good person to think about, good candidate to think about. Again, familiarity with the Yankees franchise, well respected in the industry, in the game. So you have somebody with street cred you'd be bringing in here, and it gives the opportunity for fans in the franchise to have a different voice here. And if they want to keep Cashman, they can keep Cashman. So fans might be more amenable to that. They don't want Cashman as a GM anymore. They might be amenable to him moving to a different position and bringing in somebody like this. So I want to know what you think. Let's talk about this. This is an interesting one, because what's going to happen with the Yankees moving forward this next couple of months is going to be very, very interesting. They need a lot of stuff, a lot of pieces. They need a lot of good pieces and reliable pieces. So, And Kim Meng has a reputation for bringing in those types of things. Reliable pieces, consistent players, good, solid contact hitters, impact bats, okay? And she's, we can use that here. We can use that here. Cashman hasn't had the best trade record of the past probably 5 years. So someone with a new track record, a new set of ideas might be a complimentary piece. And maybe, interacting with Boone and interacting with the team and would give the Yankees an opportunity to really, really take a huge step forward. But again, I want to know what you all think of this. Your feedback's important. It's always important, your perspectives. And again, load up the comments. Has anybody thought of her? Does anybody think of anybody else? Does anybody think this is a good idea? I'm telling you, somebody's going to pounce on her if her contract doesn't get renewed. And she'll make an impact with that team. Why not it be for the Yankees? Okay? And get some talent here to complement their youth and their studs that are in their prime. This is her bread and butter. This is her bread and butter. So I think it would be a good idea for the Yankees to pounce if she becomes available. Let's talk about it.